You've had a number of people speaking to you today, grads, but now it's our opportunity to call up a couple of grads who will be speaking for you. We have two exceptional valedictorians this year. The first is Kael Buryn, who is bound next year for the University of Toronto, where he will be studying theatre and drama. The second is Ayden who is off to UVic to pursue a career in engineering. Please welcome Kael and Ayden, your valedictorians.
Thank you for that introduction, Mr. Leamy. Good afternoon, graduates, staff, families, friends, and honored guests. My name is Ayden.
And I'm Kael Buryn, and we are here representing the graduating class of 2017. We're finally done! Almost. And it has been quite an experience. Although a wonderfully diverse group, we have been through a lot together over the past 5 years. We started out as scared little Twinkies in grade 8, being pushed in the hallways, wheeling anyone and everyone, having water balloons thrown at us on many occasions, and sitting at the back of the bleachers of the Condor Classic. We survived the existential crises brought on by provincial exams, planning 10, grad transitions, and the thought of having returned to school on Monday after we've already graduated. Each year, making our way closer and closer to the front. We gradually found our place at the school and branched off into different friend groups and chose which school activities we best fit into. But before we knew it, we arrived in our final year, and suddenly we didn't seem so different anymore. It was our turn to sit at the front of the bleachers, our turn to make the most of our last year as Condors.
This was our year to make a lasting memory. So, we played beer pong in the canyon dressed as frat boys. Don't worry, it was only water. We dressed up in the grad fashion show, dressed to the nines and danced our faces off at prom, and of course, repped black and gold at our last Condor Classic. Now I know that it's not always been smooth sailing, and I'm sure I speak for everyone here when I say that we've been through some rough patches. Not only were there the hardships of school, but also emotional and mental obstacles that had to be faced. I'm sure if you ask our parents, or even our teachers for that matter, they will say that we sort of lost our minds in grade 12. We care too much, then not enough. We sleep too much, then not enough. We cry too much, yeah, we just cry a lot. Even though we never made it past Symbolism 101, somehow we made it through. All of our classmates before you today have found a way to overcome these obstacles, to juggle school with work, clubs, sports, and whatever time we can find to be social. So, none.
Whether it was science or art, sports or drama, math or humanities, we all managed to find our niche here at Duchess Park. In Meet a Wee in leadership, we bonded over contributing to our community and learned that a little can go a long way. We learned to express ourselves through fine arts like band, drama, and art. We learned to maintain a healthy lifestyle and the importance of teamwork by being part of volleyball, basketball, soccer, football, rugby, and any of the other many sports we offer at our school.
We have many people to thank for these amazing opportunities, beginning with our administrative staff. Thank you for your care, concern, and many extra hours that they have put into making our school a tremendous environment for all of our students.
Thank you to our counselors for ensuring that we made it here today and that everything went smoothly.
We'd like to thank our teachers for always providing support, as well as the occasional laugh, inside and outside of the classroom, for pushing us to be the best we can be, and excusing my many absences over the years while I was off sportsing.
We would also like to thank our friends and families for being here and supporting us today as we commence this perilous journey into the unknown. Most of all, we would like to thank our parents. I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me and giving me so many opportunities over the years.
And to mine, thank you for never giving up on me, for helping me through the many tears, and for always encouraging me to follow my dreams. All of the lessons that we learned here in high school will continue to apply. I'm not talking about knowing that the antiderivative of ln x is x ln x minus x plus c. I mean, the way we learn to assess problems, to think critically, and how to interact with other people. We will leave here today and start on a new path, one where although everything is different, these lessons are not to be forgotten.
In our lives, we are going to fail. Whether it's at hockey or volleyball or medal shop or drafting like some of us, we are going to fail. But we only have one life. We can use this as an excuse to live in fear and stay still and stagnant, never trying anything, or it can become our reason to go out and try something new. In this new chapter, we may fail, but being able to pick yourself up and try again is the key to succeeding in the future. I mean, who knows? Trump might start World War III tomorrow. But even if he doesn't, life is too short to spend it lying on the ground wallowing in self-pity.
So stand up and move forward despite worry and anxiety, because each step forward is a step towards where you need to be. And if we're not taking these steps, we will never get there. Standing still won't stop life from happening. Whether we choose to participate or not, life goes on. Take ownership of your life and make your own decisions before they are made for you. You have made it this far, you have survived high school, so trust yourself.
And, if only for a couple more minutes we're going to pretend that I'm one of the smartest two people in this room, I'd like to leave you with this. You have great potential in this lifetime, but the key to your life is gratitude. Because with gratitude, the universe is eternally abundant. The world is already so full of monsters, so choose not to be one of them.
Go out and be fearless. Be grateful, have fun, and make your own decisions. However terrifying this path may be, it is something that we are all ready for. Whether it's a trade you're going into, a job you're about to start, you're going traveling, or you're off to university, there is no wrong option. The only wrong choice is to not make a choice. And so, if this is the last time that our group is together in one room, we would like to thank you. Thank you for teaching us to be patient with one another and to accept each other for our differences. Thank you for making this year a memorable experience. I can't wait to see what we will all achieve and where we will all end up. And I know, for better or for worse, we will all remember high school. So, for the last time, stay classy, Duchess Park.
Stay classy, Duchess Park. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.